What's up, y'all? I want to talk about like the problems of this world and why you shouldn't care about it, and most people being done. I just watched LBP, Lonely Black Pillars video. You know what I'm saying? But it just motivated me to make me this video. But like, you shouldn't really care about the world's problems because it's not your problem. These are things and ongoing problems of issues in this world because it's corruption. That's why it keeps going on. The people versus the government. The people who are the people, but they're run by the other people who oppress them are fighting each other. But those people who were with those people, they didn't know they were oppressing each other until stuff started going on, until stuff started being unfair. The treatment, the rights. That's why you see those Palestinians and all those stupid people. There's an ongoing class. Those same type of people were used to oppress black people. So what makes you think they won't oppress their own people and mutilate them? That's their ideology. That's their nature. It's to control. You know what I'm saying? The true patriarch. That's their whole system. You know what I'm saying? My system in my brain is not based on patriarchy. My system is based off of my principles and, spirituality. You know what I'm saying? It's not based off some made up ideology by Europeans. The Europeans' goal is to control. Of course, mentally, mainstream, because that controls what type of behaviors they have and what input or output they have in this freaking society or system they have. Of course, you can go outside of it. There's people who went outside of it. That's why there's Isaac Newton. There's all these people who created art. They went against all that stuff. All that stuff is just used to control. And when people who have an influence go against it on a level, they're going to attack those people. Because their whole goal in nature is to control people. Their patriarch is to keep people binded under them. But there's so much people that it's impossible for it to happen to keep a lot of these people in mind. But they have a good percentage of people. Once they realize that a certain percentage of people are getting attack of that shit, that's when they want to fight because it becomes a threat. That's why they start shooting bombings and all this shit. And religion. That's why I'm not religious. Religion is used to control people. Even though it has stuff about that talks about now, but it's not used to like open people's minds up because it used to keep people in bind. That's why I don't believe in that shit. Fuck religion. You know what I'm saying? Religion ain't shit. Pause. I don't mean to curse. I don't care much about it because it's used to control. It's a patriarchy. I'm not in that shit. That's used by Europeans. You know what I'm saying? Arabians and all these other people are subsidiaries of the Europeans. You know what I'm saying? Like you have Google, you have Yahoo, you have Apple, all these other companies. You have Bing and all those are subsidiaries basically of each other. So I don't follow that stupid ideologies. It's just not me and my interests. It's just fucked up. It's not really that it's personal. I look at the history, look at all this stuff, it's fucked up. You look at the history about the people, they even tell you that in school. The history of these people are fucked up. They have a class systems and it's very fucked up, man. I don't respect that shit. Especially learning about the merchant system and all that shit. The feudal system. Like I learned about the feudal system when I was in like 10th grade and I'm like, nah, this shit's fucked up. So they're based off hierarchy. Hierarchy in all the systems comes from the European. That's European based stuff. That's why I don't follow that shit. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So get that bullshit out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about the problems going on in the world. It's not my problem to change this world because I didn't create the problems. It's the Europeans and all these people who created these problems. You know what I'm saying? To defend their thing. That's why why do you think all these hospitals and all these other things have a certain symbol? They will never have a symbol like just a regular old symbol or just any because it's an ideology to protect and control. That's the whole thing. Why do you think when you have a business or anything that you have to sign it like under an entity because that's what it's under in this, that's just how it works. But that's just whole thing is to control. You know, once you have control of your mind, bruh, and your mental, bruh, they can't stop you because the mind is so powerful, bruh. Especially the subconscious, and they know that. That's why they just string so hard to to fuck people over and shit. Especially in a job place, like if you do this or you think that, it may kick you out because you don't conform in that bullshit. Because the mind is very powerful and it could dictate and cause certain behaviors, and people know that. That's why they want people under them, and that's just their evil nature. So I don't follow all that stuff going on in the world. That's those people's problem in the world, shooting buildings with innocent children and people. That's fucked up. And those people were used to mutilate and destroy black people. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of black people are fucked up today, because of that, just years of trauma and all that fuckery those people have done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about those stuff going on. They can handle that shit by ourselves. Us black people and other people, we already have our own issues, so we don't got time for that bullshit to worry about that shit. I don't care. I'm not gonna go out of my own way to sign a whatever a slip or whatever, so I can join some army and then risk getting shot up, and now I gotta come home paralyzed, get my SSI tech and all that bullshit, barely making enough. That's why you seeing a lot of these homeless people. A lot of them are veterans, you know. And it's just not a lot of them were veterans. They just got left decapitated. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about them no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do that. It's just not worth it. They can get out of my face with that. I'm not gonna sign no slip. You know what I'm saying? So, and if they make me, then I guess it's gonna be between a shootout and the system, because I ain't doing that shit. You got me fucked up. So the problems going on this road, it's not my fault. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my business, and I don't care. You know? So I don't know why they want to do that. You know? Looks like people still protecting this goofy system instead of protecting their minds. Remember how everybody got stimulus checks during the pandemic and shit? Now, all those people now, look at them. They all broke now. They don't even have an extra dollar in their pocket because they believe in that system. Instead of trying to start something, a business, or all y'all joining together, you know what y'all should have done? Y'all should have put y'all minds together and done something. Bruh, everybody got SSI benefits and shit, or not SSI. Everybody got like they little benefits during the pandemic. You know what they should have all done instead of thinking about themselves? They should have put their monies together and started something. You know, like a family or something that will help sustain them. But nope, they spend it on themselves and done stupid shit with them. And the people who know that, who gave them the money, knew that they were gonna do that shit, and that money was gonna be funded back to the fucking system. Now that's, so people are retarded for that shit. Now everybody else, they broke as fuck now, and they don't know what to do with their life, and all these sources getting looted. You know what I'm saying? The system tricked them with all this good money. You should have never took that money in the fucking place. You just said, fuck them. We gonna be in the bottom all by ourselves. We don't need your help. We'll figure this shit out. Because they gave it all that fast money, y'all know what to do with it. And they promise you all these promises. Your dopamine is so high, but like, oh yeah, I got all this money. Now you spend all this fucking shit and it's back to the system. Now you're in the bottom again. It's a trick. Everybody got tricked during the pandemic. Now they broke. You should have never took that stimulus. So you should have told them, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And they took it. Now they all broke. Now they don't even all have an extra dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know? Cousins, people asking me, Candy, do you have this or that? You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, come on, bruh. Like, bro. Like, they should have never done that, and they want us, and I'm seeing these same people, Americans or people, defending this shit and caring about those people in those countries and all that shit and having sympathy. That's not their issues. If they're able to go their own way and do that, that's why the system was able to trick them with the stimulus checks and take the money back from their ass and leave them broke. That tells me those people are under the same ideology as these Europeans. The shit, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? They should have never followed those people and trusted them. So I will never trust those people, those Europeans, because they lied to us about the freaking stimulus tax and now they tricked us. You know what I'm saying? You can say Donald Trump gave it, but he's still under those Europeans. So I'm gonna say the Europeans who did it. So fuck them. You know, I don't care about the problems. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my problem. So why do they want us to care? You know, like why? They ain't my business, bro. I be seeing that our news people commenting, "Oh, that's fucked up what that country done." Bro, are you really doing that? You're really becoming a cuck. You really say know how that country cuck? Are you dumb? That same country is used intact with the other, not really other system, intact with the subservice system that's controlling you. You dumbass. That's why you go to work. You got a job. You idiot. You don't want to take control of your mind and do something with yourself and do something. You're being programmed by these devices. These devices they have are weapons, technological weapons. And weapons are very powerful, just like your minds. You can turn it around and use that shit for yourself. But you rather be seized in control with the mentality as these people and be under them. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to have control over your mind. I don't think about that shit. It's just a distraction and bullshit so you can go to war. You know, so you can feel bad and sign a slip and go to war. That shit is a trick to trick you. You see, those same people who trick you with the stimulus checks, now they gonna trick you to feel bad and go to war. Yeah, I'm seeing all these kids. They signing up to go to the army. A slip. Psh, man, that shit's a trap, bruh. Man, it's over for people, bruh. Now they gonna go to the army and risk losing their life for that shit, especially men. Bruh, oh my goodness, bro. They really falling for this, bro. They fall for the stimulus checks and all that bullshit. The house, oh my goodness, bro. Now they and they now they was falling for the work benefits and all that, and they got, bro. Now they falling to go to the army to protect these other people is over, bruh. People's minds are still connected to this damn system, bruh. Like, damn, bruh. Now they about to go sign an army slip to be a slave and protect that. Wow, bro, that is crazy, bro. They really about to get cucked, bro. They getting cut without like seeing it type shit. So they're getting like, man, they're walking into a fucking oh my goodness, bro. Like they're walking to a gas chamber without even knowing it, bro. Man, bro. Now they about to sign a permission slip and go to the army. Now they going for nothing. Now more Americans that more, man, bro. Those people are stupid. They're just being disposables for the system, bruh. I will never care about the problems of this world because that problems of the world is caused on purpose by these Europeans so people can fit their ideology and all these stuff. You know what I'm saying? All these communities on YouTube and all this other stuff is derived from the ideologies of these Europeans. That's the main reason why I don't follow it because it's just not in you and it shouldn't be in me. So why are you following it? That means you're controlled. I don't follow these stupid ideologies on YouTube because it's of the Europeans and it's fucked up and it goes against nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pretend to be deep, but that's just what it is. That's why I don't follow it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all should know that. That's why I don't care about it and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't follow that shit, bro. All these ideologies and all this ways of thinking come from these Europeans. That's why I don't follow it. You know? And it's false. You know? And those people are using that shit. I mean, that's just how it works to control people. So why should I care? Why should I care about the problems of the world? Are they care about my problems, man? Nope. They want me to fight for them, their own system. Nope. And take the risk. Nah, that's not worth it, bro. You're being a lemming for this damn system, bro. It's just not worth that, bro. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't doing that, man. They got me all the way fucked up. You know? They probably smoking some fucking firecrackers up they fucking ass and shit. Cause they so high up they fucking asses thinking I'm really about to do that. I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah, bruh. Fighting for these European, like, no. Look at the symbols of these things and all this other shit. Damn, man, I'm not helping them. That's to protect that's to keep their system still intact. Fuck that shit, bro. Anyways, bro, I'm out. Y'all take care, bro. I wish the best for you guys. In peace, bro. Y'all hold it down, and we out.